Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. Having returned home from the UN Assembly, President Yoon Suk Yeol says his New York trip renewed Korea's role in addressing universal concern in tandem with global expectations and that it has yielded progress for a global market and the country's Expo bid. He once again sent a strong message to Russia and North Korea. Our top office correspondent Kim Do-yeon leads us off.
Looking back on his trip to New York last week with 48 diplomatic events in 5 days, President Yoon Suk Yeol said on Monday the world now has higher expectations for South Korea's contributions globally.
그들은 우리 정부의 자유와 연대라는 국정기조가 외교 무대에서도 일관되게 적용되고 있어 대한민국 정부의 국제적 역할에 대한 신뢰와 기대가 점점 커지고 있다고 했습니다.
The comment came at a cabinet meeting where he said this reputation meant more leaders tuned into his speech at the UN General Assembly and boosted the status of Busan's World Expo bid. He also called on relevant ministries during the meeting for follow-on measures to the 41 sideline summits that he had so that what was discussed between the two countries lead to tangible results. The president also touched upon his speech at the UN General Assembly, re-emphasizing South Korea's vision to take the lead in closing global disparities in 3 areas: development, climate change, and digital order. The government's official development assistance budget will be more than double next year compared to 5 years ago.
우리는 개발협력 수원국들이 의식주 환경을 빠르게 개선할 수 있게 돕고 이들이 경제 사회적으로 자립할 수 있는 역량을 갖추도록 교육 훈련 분야 ODA를 강화해 나갈 것입니다.
At the UN, President Yoon committed an extra $300 million to the Green Climate Fund and announced the establishment of the Carbon-Free Alliance. He added, if the alliance is a success, it'll enhance South Korea's competitiveness in the nuclear and hydrogen sectors with access to a massive new market for Korean companies in the industry. In the meantime, President Yoon mentioned South Korea's leadership in formulating the Digital Bill of Rights. This comes as he attended New York University's Digital Vision Forum for the 2nd year in a row.
늘 새로운 기술이 출현할 때마다 새로운 규범과 표준에 대한 논의가 이루어졌으며 이 논의를 주도한 나라가 예외 없이 해당 기술과 산업 발전을 주도해 왔습니다. 이제 새로운 AI 디지털 규범의 정립과 국제기구의 설립을 우리 대한민국이 주도하고자 합니다.
President Yoon also took the time to restate his stern message regarding Russia's recent enhancement of military cooperation with North Korea. Without naming Russia directly this time, he said it's a concern that a UN Security Council member is helping a regime that violates UN security resolutions. He said as a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council starting 2024, South Korea will lead the world's peace based on rule of law. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.